Hello? There we go. Welcome back. Sometimes it fades for a little longer than you expect. Alright. Now then. Right now we're just placing the last two, I guess, sensors, and I don't know what happens after that. I don't know if there's... I don't know what we would do after that, actually. I have a feeling we're just gonna have to wait. I mean, that's what you do, isn't it? Once you've set up instruments to sense something. I think it's more northwest. I'm doing that. Yeah, I was doing that. Calm down, Catherine. I know what I'm doing. Okay. Why was that randomly in third person? Oh. No, they're not. Guys, provide a better visual. I think it's more like my hair is. Probably. I mean, again, I just came down here, so I have plenty of air to work with here. I have food. Aha! Kind of curious what happens here if you don't have... I have a feeling this is exactly the same if you still have the dolphin with you. It's kind of silly, but whatever. Kind of random, but alright. Whatever excuse we have for playing dramatic and then triumphant music. I need to learn more about you. I don't actually know you very well. Whoa, camera. Alright. Up to the ship. I actually wasn't sure what to do there. Honestly, I was trying to think, is there anything to cut stuff with? But I feel like in real life a diver probably should have something to cut stuff with for that very reason. But... And the only other thing that occurred to me was the whistle. Maybe in case I could do that very thing. I was thinking, well, the dolphin's not here, but I guess I could try something like that. It's a lot less imposing when you immediately realize what to do, but at the very least I wasn't actually certain that would work. I mean, it's not like I could just like draw at it or feed it to get the kelp off me, so there weren't many options. Plus, I'm not sure it's actually guaranteed that you would have the pen. You could probably go through the whole game without getting it. Okay, I will note I do not have your permission to die, but... That's a bit more specific. Seriously, just like tell me like take a pocket knife or something. I feel like that would help. I imagine this is not a new concern. Okay. This guy's still here. Oh wait. They're multiplying. What are you doing? Oh. Little one. Dance! They actually make different sounds. They sound oddly human. Non-humans that make human sounds tend to be very disconcerting. Because they tend to sound like they're just yelling. That seems like such an inefficient way of moving around. Whatever. Alright. No mail or anything this time. I'm glued to my phone. Ah, out to the ocean. Conveniently, all of the hitchhikers on our boat just hide when we're moving the boat around. Hey, what's your tip of the day? I think that's for me to worry about. I missed some dialogue from her like that some way or another. It seems like she has a lot of really random things to say. At least she finally stopped talking about her hair. I wonder how you come up with random little things like that for a game. Just like, this character has to say a bunch of random idle dialogue that changes every day in game. Like, how do you decide how much is enough? And how do you come up with all of it? I wonder, it must be an interesting experience getting paid to do that. Just coming up with idle chatter from a random character. I tried to be south. In fact, I had to cross it to get where I am now. You know, we're just going to the brink here. I'm doing it. There's nothing else to do. And I start putting in this thing here. That's what I was doing, and then I looked up for some reason. Reorient myself. Cool. I mean, I appreciate that something happens when we did one of these. It is nice being out here in the day. Yeah, during the day. Eating my words sometimes. The chin. I don't know what makes this like a chin, to be perfectly honest. Like... Yep, that looks like a chin to me. I don't know. So, I mean, there is supposedly something that looks like a face somewhere. Some little Easter egg or something, it sounds like, based off one of the emails we got. Because people like sending me cryptic emails. Should probably get a better spam filter. Surprised I haven't seen one of those chain mails. Are those a thing anymore? I haven't heard of any in a long time. Like, forward this to 10 people, or Bigfoot will step on your dog with his really big foot, or something. There are always real uncanny things like that. I don't know how many I got, but I came across them some way or another. I think they proliferated more on forums or whatnot in my experience. Now plot, I think. Either that or just sitting and waiting. Put those in e-pads. Now we wait. I guess I was right. Hey, you're not the one playing the game. Okay. Ah, it's a classic method. Email notifications. Okay, so am I just gonna get woken up in the middle of the night with an email? No, I don't have an email yet. Well, in that case, I'm given up, to be perfectly honest, on the whole sardine thing. I think we're just gonna have to accept that sardines have gone extinct. The world will mourn their loss for generations to come. Should save the game at some point. But having said that, I guess it's time for a nap, because I have nothing else to do anywhere. Could be silly and do stuff at the aquarium, but I don't think I see much point. We've already seen what's there, and there's nothing else to see there, really. So, I wanted to try to, like, make friends with a dolphin or something, but I don't think I want to do that. So, we can look at our encyclopedia real quick. So how much stuff are we missing here? 40 pages, my god. We've got lots of information on lots of these fishes, too. We're still missing stuff somehow. Sardines. Some interesting looking ones, too. Although I'm still missing some of the more unique looking ones as well. And an entire page of fish missing. Oh, I mean, there's another frogfish I'm missing somewhere. That's an interesting name. Ah. I didn't expect it to be shortened like that. Festive sea slug. And the non-festive one. Orange and black. They're like sea slugs. Oh, you have juvenile and unjuvenile versions separately, apparently. That's cool. Maybe? I don't know. Look at all these. Like, all these slugs. I guess those are starfish that I've somehow never encountered. Like, there's a lot of stuff to see here. I have no idea where, and some of these might be time specific. And look at that, there's an anglerfish. There's a dot of some sort. And these look like they're deeper stuff. It's crazy how much of this I'm still missing though. Whoa. Don't know why I skipped pages there. Some of these are rather long. It's interesting just seeing what they all are. And some of these, like, you just see what their shape is. Like, what could this creature be? Like in the bottom left there. Pelican eel. Ooh. Dolphins and whales. And more whales. But I oh, there we go. Ah! That was interesting. We were just kind of like blacking out for a second or something. Has enough time passed for anything to happen? No? I'll just go to sleep then. But, I decided a little late. I guess I got through most of it anyways. It occurred to me, I should probably do this after I'm done with everything in the game. To see how much of the game we actually saw. This is a game you could spend a lot of time in just, like, exploring parts of it, getting to know all of it, and finding all the fish and everything. I still don't know how the seasons work, which bums me out. It would make sense, I guess, what it had to do with the calendar date, but, like, we've only played so many... Yeah, I see that, but like, how do you go from one season to another? On the deck. Don't be lazy. Sound. Huh. I never did any stuff with whales, I don't think, of sound. I designed that myself. What? Huh, you can move stuff there. At some point. How does that happen? I wonder how you actually do that. How does that happen? Yeah, I just kind of wanted to see if we would have anything interesting about... Yeah, about the seasons, but apparently not. I guess I'll just take a nap and be back next time. Bye, everyone.